What is up, everybody, NC?
JC and...
We got an overhated on Goldberg. This is a long time coming, and...
I think I'm going to say Oldberg.
Yeah, every smark has to say that about him. Oldberg, is that the best you can do? Really?
Oh, what about Snowberg?
Look at it this way, okay? That old slow dude still put asses in seats. He still gets people to watch. You put the world title on him, I wouldn't blink an eye. If he went in and speared Roman and beat him in under 2 minutes, I would be like, cool.
Good.
All right.
Good.
I like it.
We got a marketable champ now. Look at one who's fucking like a slow down the microphone boy and shit. Talking problems like he just woke up out of a nap.
Hey, I'll give Roman credit. At least he looks like a badass. But dude, you bit your spear off of Goldberg.
Yeah.
You bit your badassery off a guy like Goldberg. You know that Roman was fucking super glued to the TV set growing up.
Oh, yeah.
Watching Nitro, watching Raw. You know he was fucking idolizing that shit.
He's like, hey, bitch, I know we can make out, but I'm gonna watch Goldberg wrestle real quick.
It's sad to say there were a lot of marks back then. And anybody who trains to be a pro wrestler, you gotta be a bit of a mark. Yeah. And just to be that dedicated to the business, you have to be a bit of a mark. And nothing wrong with that, you know.
No,
There's some good marks out there. But at the end of the day, Goldberg has never been a mark.
No.
Has never shown to be a mark. Has never given a fuck what other people think about him. And this is what I respect the most about Goldberg, is the fact that he will not kowtow to this liberal SJW psycho fan base.
No, you can't. And he won't.
And I love it how he's one of those guys that was actively speaking about the evils of Rihanna. And when everybody said disgusting and deplorable when they saw what Goldberg had said, they immediately inferred it as some sort of sexual thing or her performance. No, it goes beyond that. What he's talking about is the satanic aspect of it.
Right.
He just won't come out and say it. We will, though.
But then he's also talking about the part where she, like, grabs her ass crack and then sniffs it. Like,
she was grabbing her crotch a lot during that show, more than Michael Jackson ever did in any fucking show. So that right there was a situation where,
scuzzy bitch. Ugh.
She was doing some gross shit, man. But Goldberg called her out on it, and he got roasted for it. These fans shit on him, man.
Let's talk about privilege, Oldberg. You know, like tumors. Your promos suck. You get gassed in like a minute. Fuck you. Go away.
You know what they say.
It doesn't matter if that may be partially true. All that matters is the fact that this guy can still actively sell out arenas. He's a hot commodity to the prospective buyers of WWE.
Mm-hmm.
And I guarantee you Goldberg will get a push if Saudi buys WWE. You're going to see Goldberg come back.
Hell yeah, dude.
And I'm all for it.
Yeah, me too.
But this is a guy who, if he were to ever come back to WWE and instantly win a championship, Vince McMahon style, with like a quick spear and a jackhammer, if he ever did that, the outrage on the internet might possibly break the internet. It would infuriate JD. JD would have a triple bypass.
Fucking Oldberg took the fucking title off Cody, a deserving champion. I haven't seen a travesty like this in years.
And then you got Ariel Helwani, and he's like, I can't believe that Goldberg just won the title. I mean, this is just unbelievable. You would have thought that Bronson Reed or Johnny Gargano would be in that role, but no, they have Goldberg winning the title at 57 years of age.
Yeah, because there's nobody else better. Thanks, Triple H.
Well, and that just goes to show you who gets views nowadays. The veterans.
Yeah.
Such is the case with the whole Raw anniversary show that they just had.
Yep.
Why did people watch? Because they knew that big names were going to be showing up. Goldberg wasn't one of them.
No, you fucking idiot. In Vince shall eat grown. They tuned in to watch the first ever women's cage match on Raw.
That's what they would have you believe, these fucking freakazoids. But lo and behold, that match got skipped.
Yeah.
Thank God.
And they were so mad. And then when it finally happened, it had like 1.7 million viewers.
Yeah, it's not like it fucking mattered in the long run anyways. These fans, when they get what they want, the ratings drop. And this is proof positive.
Every time.
And what happens when Goldberg shows up? The ratings go up.
Yep.
Every fucking time. That's why I'm surprised Fox isn't banging down Vince's door and saying, bring back Goldberg on TV right now. The ratings are fucking declining. We need somebody, damn it.
And then Triple H says, it cuts in and says, you know what, we would, but his work rate isn't up to par like Sami Zayn.
He would probably spin some political bullshit like,
well, it's a little bit out of our market. It costs about $3 million for 3 appearances. I can sign this fucking Impact jobber for $1 million and I have him under my thumb. No, I mean, you got an option. Yes, I could for $3 million bring back Goldberg or Goldberg, or I can sign Speedball Mike Bailey, who's got 10 million times the in-ring ability. And I'll put on Barn Burner Classics.
That's what it's all about to him, is the Meltzer points.
Yeah.
It's all about Meltzer points to Triple H. And I love it how Goldberg has publicly talked shit about Meltzer before.
And he's hugging wrestlers now, just like Tony Khan.
And I love it how he also publicly talks shit to Matt Riddle. He's like, don't call me bro. All right, bro. And I love it that...
Come on, can I suck your dick, bro? Come on, just a little bit.
Get the fuck out of here.
Like, dude, I'm not gay. What the fuck? Yeah, and it's sad that Goldberg has to say that nowadays backstage in the locker room. He has to tell people I'm not gay because they will offer to suck his penis. This isn't the first time it's happened. It won't be the last.
Well, even then, they probably don't take no for an answer.
Yeah, they're vicious homosexuals over there. What can I say? But yeah, Goldberg, he's not a part of that. He's a good Christian man or good Jewish man, whatever the fuck he is. He comes across as a Christian for whatever reason. He's probably a good Jewish man. Yeah. He's a good Jewish man.
He's a good Christian Jew.
Oh, he's a good Christian Jew, damn it. He does a great job at it. We respect him for his points of view. And how the fuck? He is not kowtowed to these fans. He will not give them an inch at all. He will not back down from what he says. He has never publicly apologized to them. He keeps it real. And another thing about this guy, too, is the fact that he realized that these psycho fucking pedo neckbeards were masturbating to his son, and he immediately pulled him off of television.
That's a good point.
He's like, dude, I'm not going to have you be eye candy to these fucking weirdo freakazoids. I'm getting you off TV right now.
Look what they did with Hook.
Yeah, hey, dude, it was twink fever over in Gay W. And then especially when you had Goldberg's son on TV, that's all these fucking fat pedo neckbeards were talking about. They were like jizzing fountains over these eye candies, as they call them.
He's got a sexy butt.
If they weren't talking about the sexy butts, they were talking about the six-packs. They love the six-packs.
Fucking wrestling fans, dude.
In fact, there was one Twitter account, it was called Johnny Gargano's Six-Pack, and it was saying, Oldberg would get trashed by Gargano in a fight.
Oh my god,
For real, this is the type of shit you see on Twitter. They legitimately think that their heroes in Xanax T and on the main roster would destroy Oldberg because he's old. No, he's still a badass. Mm-hmm. So much so that Brock Lesnar respects him so much, he was like, I'll let you squash me.
Well, here's the one thing we do know. We do know that Goldberg could beat them all in a woman fucking contest.
Oh, and without question.
For sure.
He actually fucks pussy.
Yeah.
He enjoys it. These guys, they force it. And they get surrogates.
Well, we don't, by pussy, they mean...
Cats.
No, well, for JD, yeah. But,
Bruce.
Well, for pussy, they mean the part where you poop out of.
Oh, it's a brown pussy.
It's an ass pussy.
Yes, it's one of those ass pussies. They all have them nowadays, damn it. Because, why can't a man have a period, right? Yeah, I'm sure you've seen the ad. That's the type of shit that Goldberg looks at, and he's like...
It's because of the DSM-5.
What the fuck is this world coming to? And he's not afraid to call it out. I
Good.
love that. And what's another thing I really respect about Goldberg is he has publicly crushed most of these indie jackoff favorites by this point. Look at the fact that he destroyed Bray Wyatt.
Yep.
He destroyed Kevin Owens.
Yep.
This man did that shit at his ripe old age. Beat Brock Lesnar in his prime. Well, towards the end of his prime.
It's when Vince had those slight moments of clarity. He's like, holy shit. This fucking fat pubeard jackass, Kevin Owens, is our champion. Goldberg, squash him.
And literally all it took was Goldberg picking up the phone. Will you come to Saudi Arabia?
You got it from Roditz in your bow.
$5 million.
Sold!
And that's all it took. And that's why we respect Goldberg, because he's the type of guy that will show up and show them how it's fucking done. And it doesn't matter if he goes and concusses himself by banging his head against a locker.
That's what a real champ is supposed to do.
Damn it, you concuss yourself and you go out there and you still compete, damn it. Yeah. Bret Hart wrestled with 103-degree fever, okay? If you're a fucking real wrestler, you go out there, it doesn't matter if you got a fever, a concussion, a missing limb, it doesn't matter if you're blind, you're deaf, whatever the fuck is going on with you, go out there and you fucking wrestle. What did Vince do? with 2 blown quads. He still called the fucking match. He still went out in the Rumble. What was it? The last 4 people in the Rumble?
Yeah.
He still called the fucking match.
Vince is a fucking G.
Calling spots with 2 blown quads, okay?
Yeah, let's see you do that.
Learn from the owner, okay?
Yeah.
And Goldberg here's a guy who has never really been injured that much.
No.
Yeah? And even then, at the peak of his WCW run, he didn't get his ass beat. He got fucking cattle prodded and pinned.
Yeah.
You know, that's okay. That's how you take care of a dominant dude. You know, you got to go through chicken shit tactics. So it made sense. But Goldberg, he's never diminished who he was at the heart. Well, Stone Cold has done cuck shit. Well, The Rock has done cuck shit. Well, Batista's done cuck shit. Well, fucking just about any veteran who you've idolized growing up,
Brock
has done cuck shit. Who has not done cuck shit?
Goldberg
Spot on.
kept it real.
Kept it real, always keeps it real. And that's why we respect him. While all these smarks will shit all over him, while Triple H will refuse to bring him back, Saudi government, they'll do it. Why?
Yeah,
because they know what Triple H can do. Okay?
We will own your company pretty soon.
And then we'll have major main event of Goldberg versus Roman Reigns in the biggest Sunday match ever, buddy.
But the main event show will have Ultimate Warrior versus Yokozuna.
That would be the co-main event. The true main event is when we have Hulk Hogan return for retirement. And he's going to face the Iron Sheik for the World Championship, buddy.
Iron Sheik is going to go over.
He has to. That's the only way. That's the only outcome in that situation. But Goldberg, true champion, true guy who you can look up to, still a role model nowadays. How often is that, a veteran wrestler that can still be a role model?
Yeah. Because they've all gone cuck. But not Goldberg.
And the coolest Jewish wrestler still competing.
Yeah.
Beat out the Macho.
What about Barry Horowitz, guys?
Fuck it. Does he even still compete?
Yeah, he does in Impact.
Wow. Dude, they'll sign anybody. Holy shit.
They have, like, no star power. When you go for Barry Horowitz, come on, man.
What's next, Gilbert?
Probably. Well, they got Johnny Swinger, so.
Jesus. And that's another thing, too. Goldberg had the most successful rip-off character ever. Like, Gilbert actually had a fan following because of how popular Goldberg was.
Right.
And honestly, WCW's answer to Stone Cold, and he stood the test of time.
We just need another bald guy in black tights and
Stone Cold, not so much.
No.
Didn't quite stand the test of time. So that has been our Overhated on Goldberg. No reason to hate this guy.
No,
He's
come
amazing. He still fucking draws. He would still draw as Saudi world champion.
And his promos are even better now.
He's getting better. Yes, I've noticed that. He's a great actor. Still convincing badass for fucking 57, 56, however old this guy is. He's still a convincing badass, and that's what matters nowadays, damn it.
That's right.
NC.
JC and.
Peace out.